Hello, parishioners. God bless you on day 65 of the Bible in a year. And here in Numbers chapter 16, we have an ordeal. What's an ordeal? It's kind of a test or a trial, kind of something that everybody has to do to see who can survive or who can come out on top. And we have these. Moses is trying to see if God will show by this ordeal or this test who is righteous and who is not, because it's this conflict between the 250 rebels. 250 leaders were saying to Moses and Aaron, "Hey, Moses and Aaron, how come you guys are so special? Why can't all of us are holy? Why do you think you're so important and leading us, and you exalt yourselves?" And so Moses gives them a command to take censers, take these incense containers that are used to swing like we do at Mass, and we're gonna approach the tabernacle, and we're gonna offer these sacrifices, but using the incense, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if God will show us who is right and who is wrong. And sure enough, those rebels were punished, as it says there, that the ground split open and they went down into Sheol, as it says. And so this is another example of that great holiness of God, and that you have to be very careful of the things of God. I think of the fact that, we have laws and rules about our Holy Mass, that the priests and the ministers are up in the sanctuary. If just anybody goes up there during a Mass and disturbs things, everybody's shocked, and that person's not supposed to be up there. Or if someone receives communion who's not Catholic or doesn't believe in it, or they desecrate it somehow, or someone hasn't gone to confession and they do an unworthy Holy Communion, our belief is that is worse than not even receiving it. It's worse to receive communion. It can bring consequences. Like St. Paul says, in fact, that receiving communion unworthily can bring condemnation instead of blessing. And so the things of God, the holy things, must be respected. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15, we've got some more rules about the sabbatical year. And this is the Jubilee year, so we're thinking about this fact that some years are very special. And the sabbatical year, every 7 years, are a special year when they had to leave the crops, leave the fields fallow, not grow things, and they were to allow the poor to take advantage and to eat some of those wild fruits or vegetables or grains that would fall down. And there's warnings here about the fact that the Israelites should not harden their hearts against these poor persons.